Solomon Grundy wasn't just a nursery rhyme. Penguin discovered this legendary monster under the Iceberg Lounge and put him to use as rancid, undead muscle.
This dump's deserted. Oh, so much for getting some new fan club members.
I would like to be in a fan club.
Wait, serious? You want to be in the Boomerang fan club?
Oh, you did not specify it was your fan club.
Shut up, Shark.
Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
Thinking about Brainiac abducting 8 million people sure puts my hostage record to shame.
I have never taken a human hostage. What is it like?
A drag, actually. All the please, I have a family, and GCPD health insurance doesn't cover this, blah, blah.
Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in Arkham City. I don't doubt Batman would have saved the Maniac if he could, but the Titan poison ensured this was Joker's last laugh.
That is the way to expire, in the arms of a superhero. This is not what I expected from my first exposure to a human city.
Waller didn't send your scaly ass into any hot zones before?
She did not.
So, no destabilizing countries and shit. Huh. Thought Argus was all about that life.
Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
Hey, Sharky, you ever wear a necklace made out of people teeth?
You assume because humans wear shark teeth that we must share a similar custom?
Look, buddy, I'm just trying to unload these teeth.
Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in Arkham City. I don't doubt Batman would have saved the Maniac if he could, but the Titan poison ensured this was Joker's last laugh.
Could have been me and Flash. I mean, I wouldn't hold him like that.
Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night. Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in Arkham City. I don't doubt Batman would have saved the Maniac if he could, but the Titan poison ensured this was Joker's last laugh.
I compartmentalized all this in a box, in another box, in a fridge, in a junkyard.
Talia al Ghul, once second in command of the League of Assassins. Sadly, the spark between her and Batman was extinguished at Joker's last stand, along with her life. The city's darkest hour was yet to come. Gathering Batman's remaining foes into an unholy alliance, the crazed Scarecrow plunged Gotham into a waking nightmare.
Welcome to Gotham, the city of fear. You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned. My fire crew was trapped, but we owe Batman our lives. He just kept pushing himself past the limit.
Batman turned back the tide of fear, reclaimed the city, But at what cost? In defeating Scarecrow, his identity was revealed to the world. In the end, Ivy was more plant than person, yet she chose to help the people of Gotham. She sacrificed herself to neutralize Scarecrow's
There are so
toxic
many
clouds
villains
with
in Gotham
plant
City.
life.
Much more than in Louisiana.
The pyromaniac Garfield Lynns thought he could indulge in the chaos, striking not just Gotham's buildings, but the fire departments protecting them. Who was the Arkham Knight? The mysterious figure seemed to aid Scarecrow, but vanished after his defeat. I believe his methods were very similar to the vigilante Red Hood. As always, Edward Nygma forced Batman to participate in his riddles, even capturing Batman's sometime ally Catwoman as incentive. Laszlo Valentine is one sick individual, a freakish surgeon whose idea of making his patients better was changing them into featureless dolls.
Bruce Wayne's apparent death sent shockwaves through Gotham City. It seemed unbelievable. Impossible. Batman's legacy would live on in many ways, including persistent underworld rumors of an even more fearsome vigilante.
The Demon Bat, terror of Gotham's criminals. But let me ask you, would the events you've witnessed not drive any man to a place of darkness?
A wealthy human who fights crime. Curious.
Arms dealer, gang leader, the sadistic kingpin Oswald Cobblepot, better known as Penguin, flooded lawless Gotham and Blackgate with weapons. I personally investigated Deacon Blackfire, a cult leader who thought human blood made him immortal. Crazy, of course, but he still tried to sacrifice me. Slade Wilson, the super soldier known as Deathstroke, came to Gotham that night leading a whole militia, but his vendetta was with one man, Batman. Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked Batman to join the Justice League. He accepted. And so, the story of Bruce Wayne, the Batman, continues, far from the mean streets of the city that made him. I'm Jack Ryder. Thanks for taking this journey with me.
A group formed with mutual respect. I wonder what that's like.
Hey, Waller, we're at the exit. Are you gonna spring
Ah, shit! It's a ghost!
Are the spirits of your ancestors typically digital?
What's she doing now? Trying to give us the brain spasms?
She cracked the lock. Thank you, strange holographic girl.
You guys, ghosts are real.
You ate a lot of lead paint growing up, didn't you, Boomerang?
Yeah? And? Let's get back to the hall before Waller turns our heads to hamburger.
Or we could go on the Batman experience again.
The city's darkest hour was yet to come. Gathering Batman's remaining foes into an unholy alliance, the crazed Scarecrow plunged Gotham into a waking nightmare.
Welcome to Gotham, the city of fear. You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned. My fire crew was trapped, but we owe Batman our lives. He just kept pushing himself past the limit.
Batman turned back the tide of fear, reclaimed the city. But at what cost? In defeating Scarecrow, his identity was revealed to the world. In the end, Ivy was more plant than person, yet she chose to help the people of Gotham. She sacrificed herself to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin clouds with plant life.
Oh, Red. Why'd you have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good?
Bruce Wayne's apparent death sent shockwaves through Gotham City. It seemed unbelievable. Impossible. Batman's legacy would live on in many ways, including persistent underworld rumors of an even more fearsome vigilante.
The demon Bat, terror of Gotham's criminals. But let me ask you, would the events you've witnessed not drive any man to a place of darkness?
Talk about an eligible bachelor. That's what I would have said.
Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked Batman to join the Justice League. He accepted. And so, the story of Bruce Wayne, the Batman, continues, far from the mean streets of the city that made him. I'm Jack Ryder. Thanks for taking this journey with me.
Guess that's why he never visited me in jail.
Bruce Wayne's apparent death sent shockwaves through Gotham City. It seemed unbelievable. Impossible. Batman's legacy would live on in many ways, including persistent underworld rumors of an even more fearsome vigilante.
The demon Bat, terror of Gotham's criminals. But let me ask you, would the events you've witnessed not drive any man to a place of darkness?
Same head in the crosshairs. No difference to me.
Slade Wilson, the super soldier known as Deathstroke, came to Gotham that night leading a whole militia. But his vendetta was with one man, Batman. Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked Batman to join the Justice League. He accepted. And so, the story of Bruce Wayne, the Batman, continues, far from the mean streets of the city that made him. I'm Jack Ryder. Thanks for taking this journey with me.
Some dudes go to therapy, some dudes get a pep talk from Superman.
Bruce Wayne's apparent death sent shockwaves through Gotham City. It seemed unbelievable. Impossible. Batman's legacy would live on in many ways, including persistent underworld rumors of an even more fearsome vigilante.
The demon Bat, terror of Gotham's criminals. But let me ask you, would the events you've witnessed not drive any man to a place of darkness?
Why would Batman pretend to be Bruce Wayne, though? Doesn't make sense.
Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked Batman to join the Justice League. He accepted. And so, the story of Bruce Wayne, the Batman, continues, far from the mean streets of the city that made him. I'm Jack Ryder. Thanks for taking this journey with me.
Oh, that's all it takes. Being a city-saving hero everybody loves.
Hey guys, I love hands-on learning, but it's more fun when it's group work.
Follow that green beam. You'll find lanterns set up in some bullshit-ass construct castle.
You jealous, Deadshot? You sound jealous.
Lantern's fortress is very impressive, but our orders are to return to the Hall of Justice, not marvel at his powers. Joining the attack on Boomerang's target. Attention!
You're done embarrassing yourself. You've got work to do.
I, too, resent my helplessness.
Don't think you can get out of here that easily. You leave through me.
That a tank trying to take me down? Out of the
way. Shot with finesse. I hope my distress is educational. Ha! Nothing can stop me!
Financial. The Metropolis police are currently handling the situation. All citizens, please remember that emergency services...
Target sighted. Ha!
This is Lois Lane with a message via the Metropolis emergency broadcast system. I'm reaching out to any survivors. I'm staying on the move, avoiding the invaders, and I'm looking for others who need help. 8 million people live in this city, and right now, most of them are missing. The invaders are snatching up survivors. If you're still human, take cover and stay out of view. Since returning to Metropolis, Green Lantern has surrounded the Skull Ship with an impenetrable shield while preventing U.S. armed forces from entering the city. By now, it's clear the shield's not there to protect us from the Skull Ship, and neither is Green Lantern. Before they all shut down, MPD police scanners were saying that the military can't get into the city, and at this point, I don't think they'd be able to do anything if they could get here. After I upload this report, I'll find a new secure location. Whatever secure means at this point. This isn't the last time you'll hear from me, Metropolis. Stay alert. Stay hidden. And if you can, look out for one another.
I still a bloody dynamizer to kill it.
Reloading my gun! The god has no courage. An update! My situation is unchanged! My
Back to the hole,
advance is
everybody!
inevitable!
Waller's already got ya! No, wait.
Quinn saying Waller's got you whipped.
Nah! I want to see what the League has in their secret room! Might be something that could get us out of this place.
Ah, great point. Still, whapwah! Nailed it.
You know, I've been doing the superhero thing for a while now, but it's funny. Patrolling Metropolis like this, it kind of makes me feel like a kid again. Makes this whole team feel legit. Makes me feel legit.
You're a long way from Central City, kid. Welcome to the big leagues.
Big leagues, huh? What, is that supposed to be a pun?
Absolutely not.
Ah, get off your big green high horse, GL. Admit it. Doesn't zipping around Superman's turf give you a little thrill?
I did a tour on Thanagar, Flash. Patrolled this whole sector end to end. Little thrills don't come easy. But, yeah. City of tomorrow, standing shoulder to shoulder with the big man, everything we built together,
It's special.
doesn't get much more. Come on, Hotshot. Let's do another lap and hurry back to the hall.
Deal. Hey, I hear Diana's bringing her spanakopita again. I'll race ya.
Come on, spill, Floyd. You and the real Deadshot a double act or something? Mistaken identity? Hey? What's the deal?
The deal is, you keep asking and I'm gonna put these size 11s up your narrow ass.
Ooh, that means it's embarrassing, yeah?
Lay off, Boomerang. A man's backstory is personal. Special.
Yeah. Thanks, Quinn.
And probably involves long-lost twins of another race.
And now we wait. I am curious about the inner sanctum, but our orders are clear.
Man, the League's gotta have something behind that door to help us get out from under Waller. Yeah, work those back muscles.
Settle down, mate. This job calls for finesse. Maybe a little sleight of hand. Touch the bone bit.
This entire time...
Be cool, be cool. You can rip his arms off after we get in there.
Got any other Flash body parts we should know about?
Just the fastest thumb in the West.
After that gross-ass detour, we're back in business.
All right, let's steal their shit.
The League must have secured this place on their exit. Perhaps we'll have more luck with their computer.
What's stuck up your ass?
I'm getting the hell out of here, and this map is gonna tell me how.
Obey!
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix.
What? You tough guys never seen a bat computer? You can make it do all kinds of stuff. You can play Snake, you can... Whoa. Ah, no lasso? You gotta be kidding me.
I got her. Where the hell are the rest of you?
Waiting to strike! Taste the fury of the sea, Amazon!
Explain yourself.
I mask my insecurities with drink and bad behavior. Oh.
What have you done with Flash?
Batman got him. Please don't kill me, evil Wonder Woman. Look, Here's his thumb! It just came off, I swear!
Step on me next.
You brought them, Amanda Waller?
Unfortunately. You're damaging Argus property.
This is some bullshit. Got my daughter a Wonder Woman shirt last Christmas.
You have no authority here. Leave and take your criminals with you.
She knows who we are.
I'm taking authority. We trusted you. Let you live among us. Now your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect. Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, and Superman. You're the last one left, Diana. You need to work with us.
They have been enslaved by something terrible. Their minds are not their own. I will find a way to bring them back. We will defeat Brainiac and end this madness. This is a hall for heroes, not you.
Are we letting her just leave?
She is already gone. Like your courage when you are threatened.
Shut up, Shark!
She won't do what needs to be done. Can't do it. Too damn honorable. That's where you come in. Task Force X. Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
We've got no chance. I've eaten fish tougher than this bloke.
I knew this day might come. And you better believe I prepared. There's another task force operative on site to support you. Meet with her before you go. That's all. This is Waller. Yes, we're occupying the Hall of Justice as planned. Its security systems will keep us undetectable. General, I've already told you, Green Lantern has air superiority. If any conventional airstrike would be a mistake. General, you've spoken with the President. So this is a courtesy call, General. Good damn luck.
Whether it's the League or the aliens in charge, we're all gonna need to up our game. Become more than we are, if we're gonna be ready for whatever comes next.
For our subscribers, we...
Bruce, you're doing it again. You're no good to us unconscious. What would Alfred say?
Alfred understands, Clark. Crime never.
Crime doesn't sleep, yeah. And neither does the Watchtower. It's basically you. You helped us build it.
It's crime never sleeps.
Of course. Listen, you've got the support of the League now. This fight isn't yours alone. That's the commitment we made.
I'm not ungrateful, Clark. And the League is working. I just need time to adjust.
You know, Pa used to say to me, don't ask for lighter burdens, ask for broader shoulders.
Cute. And easy to say when you can carry an entire planet on your shoulders.
Very funny. Look, you're a smart guy, Bruce. The smartest guy I know. But you've gotta let us help.
Ah, you're right. I'll take a few hours off to sleep. Happy?
Elated. Just do me one more favor. Take the cowl off first.
I know the Argus line is that you guys are a threat, but I think your abilities are a resource. A new way toward the future. Back on duty, then. Good luck out there. Gotta work. The director's watching. If you get banged up, go see the doc. Odds aren't looking so great for humans, are they? Let me holler at you later. Win this. I have to see Brainiac with my own eyes. Catch me later. You guys go kick some alien butt out there. I really gotta get back on duty.
My favorite part was when the Amazon put the four of you down.
Back on duty.
On your side of the line, convicts. Just
Gotta
'cause
work.
Waller's letting you
The
run
director's
loose,
watching.
don't think I will. So you're gonna be bait for one of Waller's special operations? Look more like dead meat to me.
Good luck out there.
Some of us have guard duty, convict.
I really
You
gotta
got
get back on
something to
duty.
say to me?
You guys go
I'm
kick
not
some
paid to make
alien
small
butt out
talk
there.
with a bunch of crooks.
I'll tell you if I find
are
anything
being a
interesting.
pain in the ass. Go! I got nothing to say to you, convict.
I don't know if I'm cleared to talk to you. Do I have clearance to talk to him?
What? Are you swept up in the serene majesty of the Hall of Justice? Yeah, we all are.
We spent so long fighting crime that we didn't think about the real problem. Aliens. You know, in a way, we're the real Justice League.
You look like you're buffering.
What are you looking at? Get back out there, champ. You've got stuff to shoot. You think you're being cute or something? Keep walking.
Domestic op with prison labor. Yeah, we can make this work. Hey, you're blocking the view, big guy. Few different choices. You could have been one of us. I'd rather see you in an orange jumpsuit. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you like what you see? Good. Now get gone. What? Did Mr. Freeze get you or something? Move!
Hey, soldier. Keep those size 10s off her life support cable.
Shit. Sorry, Doc.
Don't be sorry. Just keep your damn feet off my equipment.
Oi! Looks like the Sheila let us out of Batman's digs. Oh, jeez. Carked at opening a door. Rest in peace.
She is hibernating.
Comatose.
Poor kid. Why bring her out here like this?
Wonder Woman kicked your asses.
Oh, don't do that! Also, lots of ins and outs to that rumble you didn't see, Missy.
Missy? Nah. I'm not one of your incognito browser searches. That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
Wait, the bombs have fitness apps?
Not exactly, but they do monitor your biorhythms. And because they're electronic, I can hack into them. That's what I do. I'm hack.
Cool. I always wanted a teen ghost watching my every move. What's the deal with you know, haunting yourself.
My body's the only home I've got left. But really, I'm in the cloud 24/7 now. Let me do all kinds of things. Check this out. Your brains already reward violence, and sure enough, I just exposed the systems. Fight and move with style to build up a cool flow state. The adrenaline activates your skills. But screw up and whew, you lose a whole chunk of that flow state. This is a map of your physiological potential, abilities and stuff. While you're doing that out there, I can rewire your neurochemistry. Make improvements.
I cannot be improved. I am perfect.
Don't fight it. Pick something out. Anyway, the director had your old costumes stored in those lockers. The shrinks say that familiar things will keep us comfortable.
When you get down to it, Paula ain't so bad. She's just...
I gave you Halfwit's orders. Suit up and get out.
Yeah, right.
They're in my size!
You threads, boys. Real retro. I was thinking something more fashion forward.
setting up the biometric scanner. Wouldn't want any of those aliens slipping in and tearing us to pieces while we're in the mess hall, would we?
Oh, hell.
I'm still working on the outer door. Best use those big old muscles to get it open for now.
Not seeing a lot of save the world potential here.
There goes.
Hey, you ever use those jaws of yours? Do you happen to know where the bathroom is? Oh, I don't like it when you stand that still. Feels like you're lining up a shot. I know you got to do a lot of standing around when you were locked up, but that's not how it works here. There's no time to just chill. Go fight some aliens. Blood on my boot. What is that?
Just being in this place makes you feel more heroic, doesn't it? Compared to most sharks, you do a lot of punching. I always wanted to be a hench person when I grew up. But look at me now. Something in your eyes, you know? You got a real smart look about you. Do you guys remember wingdings? No, they were the original emojis. Wingdings, come on. And no one's talking about it.
Hey, keep moving. Don't get weird on me. I should be extrapolating the brain chemistry of a technopath. Instead, here I am, slapping glue in bullet holes. What's the point of having so many metas around when we can't study them? Ugh, wasted time. Huh. You took that train crash pretty well. I'm just surprised that it didn't set off those nanite bombs. Oh, you're still here. Unless you're missing a limb, I need you to leave me alone. The doctor is out.
This is the part where I get to tickle your brain chemistry. Guaranteed most of the time to make you a better killing machine.
Harley Quinn, as I live and breathe. Are you gonna behave yourself?
Absolutely not. Lady, you seen my rap sheet. It's a frickin' ticker tape parade.
Then tell me why I don't send your mischievous ass right back to the deepest, dankest hole in Arkham.
Who doesn't love a parade?
Psych report says you've moved on. Turned over a new leaf. They also say you're the queen bee of Arkham these days.
There's less the old gang henching around now. Most of them got their brains broke by Batzelbub. Guess that's one way to keep the prison asylum complex running.
Moral high ground from the killer clown.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. What'd you chuckleheads yank me out of Arkham for anyway?
Say you do want to turn over a new leaf, Harley.
Say I do?
Then cut the clowning and let's talk.
So guys, I'm very invested in our mission succeeding. Sure would like to touch and smell and all that good stuff again. Now we've been introduced, go make some beautiful data. Yeah, a little busy breaking into the Justice League's network right now. Walla gave me the same deal as you. Do my time on Task Force X, and I go free. Free as in getting my body back. Oh, I need to... trying to multitask. Can we talk later? Back to work. Can't let our network infrastructure die horribly on us. Take it easy out there. Ugh, another attempted breach. Sorry, I have to handle this. Back to the endless war effort. Good talk. Let's get back to the grind. Do what you need to do. I'll keep things locked down here. Still need to close out some special projects for Walla. We'll talk more soon. I still have a bunch of open tasks to get to. We'll talk later.
Hey, I looked this up the other day. Apparently, sharks don't have bones?
Don't get any bright ideas about pulling a piece on any of us. A couple days ago, I would have shot you on sight. And now, I still would. Supervillains just out here taking our jobs. What, did the circus let out early? The wall works in mysterious ways. Like hiring you, for example. Don't you have something better to do?
So, don't you need to keep moving to breathe? So I heard Wonder Woman was here. Smacked the hell out of you? So, how'd you get your powers anyway? I mean, you ate a weird bug or something? I'm on a break soon. Might treat myself to a little tour of the place.
Nope. They're not paying me enough to talk to you.
That skull ship's giving off some serious bad vibes. What did the wall promise you if you pulled this job off? Probably nothing, right? She's a real negotiator, that one. The wall took a big swing with you. Hope it pays off. Who's actually in charge of the squad? You, right? Yeah, it's gotta be you. Get back out there, champ. Got stuff to shoot.
You three, help me with this door.
Taking these guys on is suicide. We agreed?
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
Oh, Sidekick's got something to prove now that the boyfriend's dead.
Sidekick? Oh, honey. I'm a frickin' superstar.
Great. So Quinn's down for staying here and getting her ass killed. What about the king here? Are you on Team Waller, or Team get the hell out of this mess?
A more complicated question than you realize, mercenary. And a false choice, as long as Waller's bombs are in our heads. But the nanite injector she gave us came from there.
What? That pigeon?
LexCorp.
Righto. We'll traipse on over and ask if they do return, shall we? No way Waller lets us uptown. She'll kill us.
Not if we do as we're told till she trusts us. We get to LexCorp, bombs out, then you all can do whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Right. Hello, Waller! Captain Boomerang, team leader, reporting for duty.
And?
Yeah, looking forward to killing the Justice League and all, but, well, you know, these guns are a bit shit. Oh, no offense.
Then head northwest. That's the last known of a Gotham arms dealer who's dug into Metropolis. Oswald Cobblepot.
The freaking penguin!
You want to last more than 10 seconds against the League? Cobblepot's been running anti-meta weapons for years. I want him recruited and brought back to the Hall of Justice.
Oh, I'm gonna recruit the shit out of him. Let's get moving, Task Force H!
Hold up there, Howls. We need smooth talking and probably violence. Ha! My time to shine. I can feel it.